WWE NXT live stream on the air. Welcome, everybody. It is that time once again. NXT hit the air for the final time before Halloween Havok. Final time before Halloween. Hey, hear myself. Halloween Havok 2025 coming up this Saturday. And yes, we do have a live stream set up for that. It's already on my YouTube channel, so check it out. Hit the like button on that one as well. That way we're already ahead of schedule. And that show, man, we're about to find out. We're about to know exactly what the jump off point is, what the diving board looks like, and what type of dive they're doing on the way into the pool. We shall see.
Unbelievable counter! Oh my God! Unbelievable! What an RKO! What an RKO by Orton! And Randy Orton wins! What an RKO! It's WrestleMania!
Radio with 100 bits. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Radio, thank you, man. 100 bits. Wow, what a way to start things off here. Thank you so much, Radio. Dudley's coming to get these bits. Thank you. Hey, Super Mike is in the house. Welcome, Super Mike. It says that Radio is actually one of the top cheerers of the week thus far. Look at that. Radio's on top. And Ringmaster's in the house. Welcome, Ringmaster. I see Eric. I see Donovan. Welcome. Donovan's here. Eric's here. Dro is ready. And so is NXT. Looks like we're about to be underway here. Let's get it, guys. Oh, me oh my. And yes, I do have it set up to where I'll be getting commercials a little less than the television audience, so I'll be able to give you guys a little bit more insight into what's going on outside of just the regular TV stuff. Let's see if I can get my background music as well. There we go. All right, here we go. Then, now, forever. Together. Super Mike has 20 in a row. Wow, man. Nice. NXT. Final episode of NXT before Halloween Havok. Man, Halloween Havok's looking like it could be one to write home about. NXT. Last Tuesday. Okay, they're showing us a recap.
Delusional. You're crazy. You're stupid.
You're delusional. You're crazy.
And guess what? I'm calling my shot. Prove me wrong, Tricky. I'm calling you out at Halloween Havok for the NXT Championship. I know you're mad over there, Pretty Rick.
It's kind of weird the way they did this, like the other way around, where the champion challenged a certain person instead of that person challenging the champion.
We're gonna do this on my time.
You said, is LA Knight done in the main event? Why would you think that? Just because Jey Uso won?
To a slug son of a bitch by the name of Trick Williams.
You don't need to do all that. What I need from you is to keep it together throughout the contract signing.
Saints, Williams.
What are you talking about, Ringmaster? They didn't wait. They absolutely did not wait. There's most likely, what, 7 months left? Maybe 7 months left of 2K25. They didn't wait till the end. They just did it anyway. But I don't think they really cared about that.
Is Zarya's heart affecting her brain over the last week?
Zarya, you will never get what you want as long as Soul keeps
Maybe
using
5 months left, something like that.
Well, the woman from hell was an evil thoughts, but hey, there's Soul.
Let's go. Oh, let me tweet this.
Right to the throat. The official did not see.
There we go.
Monroe, who just turned things around.
I should have been out there from the beginning. This is all my fault. I hate to admit it, but Blake was kind of right. I am being a little greedy. I want Zaruka to have all the gold. I have
Zaruka.
peace, and I want you to have your opportunity, which is
It's
why
Dro.
I've
Dro's in
put
the
you my
house.
spot
And
in
so
the
is
corner.
Sean Jaggers.
20 women
Welcome.
over the top rope battle royal. Who will be the #1 contender for
But no, I would not
championship?
say LA Knight is done in the main event scene.
Both beat.
I think people get a little too sucked into like these proxy battles, and they don't step back far enough to see the big picture.
Attacking Sol
I think he's never been more in the main event picture than he is now. Look at the escalation of his career. Look at the escalation of his title shots and how he's always spoken of in that light now. I think he's better off today than he's been ever, at least in WWE.
Halloween Havok. It's the final Tuesday before the spookiest night of the year.
Here we go.
Welcome.
NXT. What's this? $1 million from now, I won't remember you. Why did they quiet the announcer down? Did somebody show up? Oh. It's Sean Spears and crew. The culling. It's Tatum. Tatum looked creepy in the darkness right there. Tatum could be the women's world champion after Saturday. She's got herself an opportunity. Hey, it's James. Welcome, James. Tis that time, guys. NXT. No, the world champion of NXT, Mark Kearns. She's facing JC Jane on Saturday. Tatum. She's part of kind of like an evil crew, but people treat her like she's in like a super babyface squad. You deserve it.
Guys, I freaking did it!
She's hyped. She's got some big platforms on.
Guys, I outlasted 19 other women, and I finally get my one-on-one shot for the NXT Women's Championship. It's been 4 years. 4 years that you guys have seen me at my lowest. You've seen me lose all my friends. You've seen me completely alone. But there's been one friendship that's been consistent. One that's always had my back.
It's gonna be Lyra, right?
And it's every single one of you guys that have always been there for me.
Oh, nice.
You guys stood by my side, and now I'm on my way to my first PLE, and how fitting is it? My first PLE, guys, and it's so fitting that it is the scariest night of the year, Halloween Havok. Everything is just going right.
Everything's going right because it's the scariest night of the year.
I have the culling. I have my best friend, Izzy. Izzy, you've cared for me when the rest of the women were just trying to use me. You promised to stay by my side, so I owe you this promise here.
Hey, it's David. Welcome.
I will bring singles gold to the culling. And I know I've come up short before, but this time, you guys have my back. So I know I will become the new NXT Women's Champion. You and me, Izzy. We're gonna go through this division together, hand in hand as women.
Uh-oh. Comes JC. Jason's got something to say about that. She's got her her new fatal influence with her. Well, 33% of it is new.
No? Nothing? Okay. No problem.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Whoa! Yo, David with $5? David, thank you, man. Wow. $5 super chat. Thank you so much, man. Here's a little something. Hey, that's awesome, man. Thank you so much. Wow, $5 super chat, dude. I appreciate that. And Robert Stone is going off. Yo, Robert Stone, 41 bits on top of 13 bits. Thank you again, man. Oh my. Robert Stone, thank you again for the 41 bits. David, thank you so much for the super chat. $5, man. An unexpected $5. The first contribution of YouTube side of things. Oh my goodness. And radio with the bits. Look at all this. Radio, thank you. Oh. Okay, that's scary. That is cool. Radio, thank you. I am ready for this. Are you ready for this? I think radio is ready for this. 28 bits. Radio, thank you. Hooking it up. Look at you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
One of the most dominant factions in NXT history, and you won gold. People expect you to do it again. But me? Not a chance. Not a chance that Tatum Paxley wins gold, right? Just like you said, this creepy little weirdo should just run off and hide. But JC, a lot like you, I kept getting better. I was training day in and day out. I just didn't have the spotlight to show it. It was in empty rings, day after day, night after night, fail after fail after fail. But on Saturday, you better bet your ass that it's my time that I become NXT Women's Champion.
Dang, we'll have to see about that, Tatum.
Look at you all riled up, huh? This is only going to make it that much sweeter when you, well, lose. You know, I just hope that Izzy and the Culling don't leave you when you disappoint them this weekend at Halloween Havok.
Oh, Fallon thinks that that they're gonna leave her after she loses.
Weren't you two the ones to kick out your own friend 3 weeks ago? Unlike Fatal Influence, the Culling is stronger than ever, and Tatum has been nothing short of the greatest addition to our group. So call her what you want, but the Culling will always accept Tatum for exactly who she is.
Okay, Izzy. Wow, Izzy. Wow. You know, I used to have so much respect for you. Really, I thought so highly of you. A strong, independent, confident woman. In my opinion, the leader of the Culling.
Uh-oh, she's trying to start stuff.
Tatum's been around, I don't know. Things are
Suzette,
a little
what's up?
different.
Welcome to the stream.
If you ask me, she's more of what? A babysitter rather than a leader?
Oh, believe me, JC Jane, when I say I am in full control of my group.
Enough. Look, I know that my friends support me. Meanwhile, you guys only have each other's back when it's convenient. I also know that my friends are happy for me. Could you say
You fell
the
down
same,
today? Oh
JC
no.
Jane?
Hope you're okay.
Because Izzy and I are willing to prove that tonight.
Well, you know what? That's fine, Tater Tot, because Lainey
Tater
is ready
tot.
to step up.
She
Right,
called her
Lainey?
tater tot.
Be careful what you wish for, weirdo.
Up.
But Booker, JC may want to rethink some of those words.
Got to fight.
Dame,
It's a fight.
Tatum, standing tall.
Ooh.
And the champ
Tatum delivers a kick
gets
to the champion with
dropped.
those gigantic platforms. Ooh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Come on, this not
Little
necessary.
exclamation
This
point.
ain't necessary.
Ooh. Tatum almost hit the
Tatum in the
hit her
culling.
finisher on JC right against the ropes.
Save that, man.
Well, we'll see
But,
if that tag team
JC's
match gets
team
made
saved her.
official. What a way to start NXT.
Crowd really enjoys Tatum, that's for sure.
Santino Marella hitting the
All
fast
right,
forward.
backstage with Ariana Grace and Stax.
He said, future son-in-law. You been talking about us?
Oh, I may have dropped a few hints.
Well, how about this, beautiful? How about you accompany me to the ring tonight? And we can hard launch this relationship with an X Division championship.
Anything for you, Tanny.
Uh-oh, is he going to double cross her?
Stacks. You're gonna embarrass me.
Nasty. That's what they worry about right now? That's what I'm saying, bro. But hey, I tell you what I'm worried about.
Leon
right now.
Slater and
I'm trying to find those
Javon
some
Evans.
opponents to go crazy against at Halloween Havok, fam.
No, bro.
Whoa.
Come on, you doing too
Oh my
much.
goodness. Radio with the jump scare. Look at this. Radio over. Hey, look at this. Radio, thank you. Whoa. $33 bits? Let's go. Radio's telling us everything he knows. Radio, dude, got a concert going on. Radio, thank you for the bits. Oh, radio. Bits. In headlines. Woo, woo, woo. Radio knows it. Radio, thank you. Yeah, look at all these bits. Making it happen. Look how happy he is. His smile always makes me smile. It's Radio. Thank you for the 1 bit as well. 33 bits. Stack it up. Had to get in a stunner on Vince. Look at that. Radio, thank you, man. Oh, Robert Stone bringing some stab moves. Summoning Jason. That's scary. That's scary right there. Robert Stone, thank you for the bits, Steven. Oh, Robert Stone said, let's pump it up. Oh my. Brutal Bob Fitz. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Radio. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Steven. Let's roll. Robert Stone with another 41 bits. 41 bits. Brutal. The brutal bits. Dang. That's scary right there. A lot of scary bits in there. Oh, and this is a scary one too. Scary for Seth Rollins.
Hype train started.
Hype train has started. Look at this. Choo-choo. Oh, me oh my. This. Thank you so much. 100 bits. And Robert Stone with 100 bits. Yo, the hype train is off to a Incredible start. Whoa. Dudley's coming to get some of these bits. You know Dudley's going to collect his tax. The Dudley tax. Hey, Spike got a gifted subscription. WB, thank you, man. Look at this, the alley-oop from WB. Upgrades. 100 bits on top of all that. Whoa. Thank you so much. Wow, WB with the hookup, radio with the hookup, Legato with the hookup. Ariana Grace looks like she's gonna cook like a apple pie or something. She's got kind of like an old school looking pattern going on. Later. Yo, Legato, thank you for the 100 bits. Radio, thank you for another 100 bits. WB, thank you for the alley-oop, man. Gifted subscription. Oh, Fortnite from the free throw line. Just too easy. Thank you for following, man. Slamming it home. Another 100 bits. Oh, my goodness. Radio! Thank you for the 100 bits. Wowzers. Wowzers, Paul Walter Hausers. 100 bits. It's Radio Mania. It's everybody mania. Thank you guys so much for chipping in. Making it happen. Got Leon Slater in the house. And a perfect 10 bits from Steven. Wow, guys. Thank you so much. That's what's up right there. And then Robert Stone with the stab wounds once again. Made the bits goal for sure. We're at 189% of the bit goal, guys. Oh, me, oh my. I gotta get Stacks out here. Where's Stacks at? There he is. Here we go, guys. The first match of the of NXT. Leon Slater versus Stacks with the X Division title on the line, actually. Get that. Oh my goodness. 41 bits. Thank you, Robert Stone. And thank you, Steven. Thank you, Radio. Thank you, Legato. Thank you, WB, for the gifted subscription as well. The title's on the line, so you know what time. It's time to light it up. First match of the night is a title match. It's a cool way to start things. We have Javon Evans at ringside, by the way. And I think Ariana Grace is still out here. Uh-oh. And Trick Williams is arriving in the parking lot right now. He's walking here like he owns the place. I'd be careful in that parking lot. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. My goodness. Dudley's a ghost.
Keeping his foot on the gas in this match, but love to put gold around his waist. This one just made official, by the way, Book. We will have the tag team match later on.
A 2-on-2 tag match. They just got some people in the background. So, JC Jane and Fallon Henley versus Izzy Dame and Tatum Paxley. Oh, that's kind of like a little rhyme. I think Stacks has a possibility of winning this match right here.
It certainly is, but right now, Leon Slater trying to capitalize, right back and connecting. Slater and Evans, of course, won a spot on Saturday's Halloween Havok, and rightfully so. Big back elbow. I still can't believe Darkseid, by the way, ruined the instant classic between Slater and Javon.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Going up and down.
Crossbody on the outside. Wow. over the top rope.
Look at it. Dance, son. Dance. Oh, here you go.
Leon does not mess around. He does mess around, but I'm talking about like with his movements. His movements are real clean.
That's fine.
That's your damn job.
Yeah.
You talking about?
Oh!
Oh! Javon got on the commentary table and put on the headset to start commentating, and then it looked like part of the table broke and surprised him. He was like, "Oh!" It's like he fell through part of the cowl on top of the table. Hey, it's Jay Montez. Welcome, Jay Montez. Welcome to the stream, the final episode of NXT before Halloween Havok this Saturday. And yes, the Halloween Havok stream is set up, ready to go, guys. So if you could get over there and hit it with a like real quick, that would be awesome. Get us ahead of schedule on pumping up the likes and getting it presented to more people. But only do that if you've already left a like on this stream. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. I appreciate the likes you guys are giving right now.
That's all right. Hey, Javon,
NXT.
you're making our job easier. Keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, cool. I'm tired already. I don't know how y'all do it.
But hey, I do got a question for you.
Oh, yeah.
Young OG, you built quite the bond with the youngest in charge. Tell us about this partnership between you two.
Hey, man, I think people see that me and Leon are alike. You feel me? We're similar. You feel me? So now we're dogs. Now that's one of the homies.
I already told you where Pando went. Pando's on assignment. Pando's out in the universe doing some stuff right now. So we got the Star Trek Fleet Command over here for now.
It does bring you a lot closer. It seems to be a lot of respect.
Hey, Booker's always got my back, too. I would say, because Booker's always got my back as we're going to cover and kick
I don't have your back, bro.
What do you mean you don't have my back?
He's still receiving messages and stuff from out in the cosmos where he's at. He's just going to be, he's out doing his own thing right now. He is an alien, you know.
It's getting a little bigger.
Hey, it's Strange. Welcome.
And, you know, I got to get into it. We get this X Division Championship match continuing to roll here, and Slater staying in control. What was it like to compete against Slater at Bound for Glory? Man, that was an instant classic.
Bro, I appreciate you.
Dang, Stack's getting taken down with a beautifully executed drop kick by Leon.
And guess what? We had a banger.
Leon, the professional over here.
The fans loved it, but, you know, we got jumped. So
Dang, belly's back in the center of the ring.
But you never know what could happen. Maybe we'll run it back eventually.
Slater into the cover, hook of the leg to retain, and Stack
You guys
just kicking
definitely
out.
gonna run it back. I mean, you guys at the beginning of your careers, I see you guys having this match many times over, and who's gonna come out on top? We gotta have a definitive victor the next time, hopefully.
Well, I also gotta get this in real quick, young OG. How important is it to you to be part of Halloween Havok?
Hey, this is my first Halloween Havok PLE, so I'm excited. You know what I mean? Hey, hold on.
What is Stacks?
Stacks, what are you doing?
Oh, Ariana's helping Stacks to kind of cheat. She helped him get under the ring.
Hey, he's right there. He's under there. Hey, watch out. Uh-oh. Hey, no. He's in the ring. He's in the ring.
Hey, Slater was lucky Javon was out here.
Stacks was doing some
Stacks ate all of that.
some shenanigans, but
You're all right. Hey, you're the
Javon helped him out to know what was coming.
The youngest in charge just getting dropped by Stacks.
Stacks crawled under the ring. Ariana helped him crawl under the ring, and then Stacks crawled all the way under it and came out the other side and started running on the ring, like in the ring to crack Leon in the head, but Javon was right there to tell him what was up, so he got to see it before it happened, before he fell victim to it,
He's trying to put
reversed
the
it.
X Division Championship around his waist. Could be looking for a submission.
Yeah, you guys were at commercial. That's why I was keeping you up to date with what was going on during that.
TNA wrestler and champion Leon Slater in the ring against Stacks. Javon Evans joining us on commentary. And look,
Letting you guys know
Stacks
the
is no
skinny.
slouch. He's used to winning titles. I mean, his Heritage Cup, by the way, Booker's at the bottom of a lake. Hey, wait the counter, the cover, kick out. But you really wonder, Book, how Santino would feel if another championship went to an NXT superstar. I don't care if it's a future son-in-law or not.
I mean, this TNA NXT thing is
definitely something special.
Leon's in some trouble now. Stacks is really rolling.
It's all about the competition. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, man. And I'm going to tell you right now, Stacks is looking great. I mean, this
Oh, that was Stacks' signature move right there. Leon was able to kick out at 2, but he might want to turn up the heat.
Yeah, that's me, dog. Out here with us.
Providing
commentary.
See what I'm saying?
Power move. Looking for the title.
I'll tell you something. I don't know what that was right there, but it was modified. And I tell you right there.
He said, now I know where the Heritage Cup is at? No, I don't. What did they say?
That match, coming off this match with Javon Evans, this kid, he has to be a little beat up, a little bruised, a little bit torn after a matchup like that. No way he can be 100%.
That's real. What can I say? Come on.
No way he's 100%.
Come on, Leon.
Hey, thank you, Tim. Thank you for the update on the basketball game.
Just caught an elbow right, Tim.
They said it's at the bottom of a lake. Dang.
Right there. Dr. Equilibrium off.
Look at Stacks.
Oh, yeah.
Gut buster.
Oh, yeah.
Is this going to be it? Championship.
That's kind of cool though, because like, what if one day they bring it back and they actually show somebody, like we don't know what it is. It's just they're showing somebody with a wetsuit on. They look like a Sam Fisher kind of from Splinter Cell. They got like a whole. They're all covered up. You can only just see like a person, and then they dive into the water, and we're like, what is this? It's like a year or 2 from now, so we've all forgotten about what they said. And then it shows the underwater cam footage, and then they're kind of like digging through the dirt, and then they find just like a little bit of gold, and then they bring it. You see the cup like rise up from the water, and then we don't know who dug it up. We don't know who went and got it until they finally reveal who the new champion is, because they went and got it. And then maybe they could have some people who used to have it come back to be like, no, I want it back. I didn't know where it was at. I've been looking all over for that. Could be a cool thing where they bring it back eventually. Jonathan Mitchell saw some WWE stuff at Walmart and Target. Nice.
And right out here, action getting right back in front.
No, this is serious, dog.
Javon, you wanted Ariana Grace to fall. Javon Carter.
Look here, this is serious, man. This is serious.
This is serious, man.
On a man's woman, you don't do that.
After 23 years, NBA is back on NBC. Wow, it's been that long.
Javon on the outside, but flying through the air with that crossbody was Leon Slater.
Leon's having some big troubles with Stacks here. Stacks is putting up a pretty dang good fight. Ooh, little Booker T leg lariat. These little kids always stealing moves. Booker T, what the heck?
That'll probably be the nicest thing I say to you for the next 90 minutes. But Stacks right now, what is Leon Slater thinking?
That's funny.
He's not gonna do that.
Oh, he is.
He's not gonna do it.
Sniper with a 25 streak. Very nice, man. Every 10, guys. Every 10 is what I do the celebration for. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, all that. 25 is really good. You're smack dab in the middle for the next one. Dang, 450. Swanton, that's over. Leon wins. There you go. Leon takes it. And still champion. That would have been a little odd if Stacks would have won that.
Taking a deep breath right now in this moment as we get set for your replay. Let's take a look at today's Your Way replay.
Leon is something else.
At BK, have it your way. In that move right there, that swan 450.
Nice, Super Mario. I don't really watch that show, so I would never have known that without you. Thank you, man. Kevin Durant got booed so loud by Thunder fans.
Give it up for Leon one more time. But Leon.
Hang on. Uh-oh, Javon's got the mic.
I'm trying to go to the desert, bro. I'm not going to lie. All right, look, I want to go to Halloween Havok. What do you think?
I'm the same, bro. I'm the same. Hey, Jay. The people already seen what magic we create across the ring from each other, innit?
Okay, you right.
But, hey, listen to my idea, dog. What if we are stood on the same side?
That's fire! Yeah! But like, I'm thinking if the young OG and the youngest in charge is gonna be in a tag team match, it gotta be a movie.
For real.
You feel me? And guess what? I don't care, or we don't care if it's somebody from NXT.
Anybody from TNA?
Hell, anybody from what's that other project?
Oh. Yo. Mr. Iguana's here? Oh man. This is kind of the perfect person to come out here right now. Look at this. Halloween Havok with Mr. Iguana and freaking Parka? Is this La Parka?
So, correct me if I'm wrong. You guys planning on having Halloween Havok without La Parka and Mr. Iguana?
Yeah, La Parka, I was right.
And La Yesca? You see, we just spoke to Ava, and she had the very same idea.
Hey, this guy speaks pretty good English.
We versus you two on Saturday. And FYI,
La Parka. La Parka. This is cool, man.
and FYI, AAA has taken over Mexico, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and this Saturday, Prescott Valley is next.
Prescott Valley, Arizona. Coming to my neck of the woods. My neck of the desert. Do the dance. That was good stuff. Nice. They're even adding matches tonight. Adding matches to the pay-per-view. The premium live event. I like that, man. Rewarding people for tuning in. Hey, it's Clay. Welcome, Clay. Yeah, wild card. I agree. I agree, man. Last event I attended was a SmackDown. It's a SmackDown. Actually, technically it would be a 205 live. That was the last thing I was live at. Was a 205 live episode. There we go. A little bit of our background beats while they're playing commercials. Speaking of which, hang on. Let me play one. There we go. I gotta do them. I gotta do commercials because I took all the commercials off during the live stream so that it wouldn't play commercials during key times during the show. Because I know some people get stuck in commercial breaks while really cool stuff is happening, so they end up missing my reaction or missing like how it all went down or something. So I took all the ads off the YouTube live stream, so I have to play them manually or else I don't make any dollars at all. So that's why I have to play them manually on YouTube. It's just the way I'm trying to make it easy. I'm trying to make it better for the live viewers, but it also can end up messing me over because I can end up making $0, which is not good because this does cost me money to run these streams. You would have done what it takes to attend it. Yeah, but I mean, that's the thinking of somebody who like cares about going to live events. I don't really care about it like that. Plus, that's just money out of my pocket. So it's just double doesn't make sense to me to go to live events or to try to move stuff around for it. I just don't care that much about being there live. But everybody's different. I can understand if you would do that, but I I'm not that interested, especially not for the prices that it's been recently either. I think it's been pretty spendy to go to a live event and be anywhere near the ring. It just doesn't add up to me. Plus, I get to be here with you guys. I get to hang out with people, talk with people who also can't be at the show. Also, I get to give like my opinions about it. I'm not in the middle of like a very loud environment, paying extra money for food. I've been before and it was fun, but it doesn't interest me that much. Got commercial break going on right now, and they're showing us Kalani Jordan. She doesn't have a match at the pay-per-view, does she? I don't think so. Do you want to know something? Hey, thank you to everybody who has already retweeted the tweet, by the way. Let's do a little roll call and see who's hooked it up. Thank you to Ringmaster. Thank you to Jack Silverman. Thank you to WB, the WB. Thank you to Robert Stone. And that is that. Thank you to everybody I just named who retweeted the tweet. I would like to be able to name a couple more people by the end of this broadcast, so if you guys could take a second to retweet the tweet, that would be sweet. That'd be too sweet. And thank you to everybody who has liked the stream thus far. We're almost to 20 likes already. How awesome is that? Thank you, guys. They're showing the WW Speed logo right now. I like this little background beat right here. Here we go. Oh, Zachary Wentz. Let's go. Dang, we get Zachary Wentz in a speed match? Let's go. This guy he's been very money. Very good recently. Well, for a while, actually. Hey, it's RJ. Welcome back, RJ. Better get out my zone and out my way. Who's he fighting? Welcome back, Sniper. I saw your streak, man. Good stuff. Jasper Troy. Oh, no. It's my man, Jasper Troy. Okay, this is destruction. Comes the chains. Yeah, I like the way they do these speed matches, and I really like it when they're in the NXT, the Performance Center arena, because of how they can light up the background and it changes colors based on how much time is left and all that. It's just a wave of the future type of match to me. No bread, no water, just meat. Jasper Troy. Jasper Troy's got you for 3 minutes. Yeah. He could dress up like a ghost and be cat. Oh my goodness. The Americanos are in the crowd. Legato, I can't believe you had me read that.
Styles make fights, man. And if I had to put money on this one, I'm putting my money on the big man, Jasper Troy.
You don't question his ability in this sort of speed stipulation?
I really don't. I mean, because he's 340 pounds, man. He's 6'5" inches tall, and it just takes one shot. One shot. That's all it takes.
Well, same you said for Zachary Wentz as well. Noted if there was ever a title meant for him, it was the Speed Championship. He has found success as a singles competitor in TNA. Has 40 seconds off the clock in this matchup. And Wentz with a double stop right to the spine of Jasper Troy.
Yeah, at some point, Zachary Wentz is going to have to try to stay on his bicycle.
Whoa!
But the thing is,
Oh,
he only
dang.
got 3 minutes.
Splatting to the outside.
He's not going to be able to sustain it. I just don't believe that.
Well, you talked about 3 minutes.
2 minutes
60
left.
Seconds of that is already gone. We're under 2 minutes in this matchup. And Wentz.
Oh, Wentz caught out of the air and tossed.
I see that.
Jasper's got some definite strength here.
Moving with purpose. And he's trying it one more time to take off the big man down.
Nice. Wow. Ooh, a corkscrew crossbody by Zachary Wentz.
At a very, very fast pace. But the thing is, Jasper Troy, like I say, one shot.
Exactly, Steven.
90 seconds so is
He could
gone
put
from
you
this
down
matchup.
for a
There's
good
only
30
minute
seconds real
27
quick.
left, as you can see on the right side of the screen.
Dang, Swanton.
Wentz into the first cover.
Wentz made it look so easy. It looked like he just fell off the top rope.
Look at that Wentz right now. I mean, he's still in the game. He's looking real good, but I can see the lactic acid building up in the legs. He's moving a little slower now. Oh, yeah.
Dang.
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Uh-oh. My goodness. Black hole slam. Spartan. Oh, it's over already. Dang, with 55 seconds to spare. Spartan, thank you for following. Ultimate Psycho Crusher follow. It's randomized what notification you get. That's my favorite one. I made a couple of them that show up. Thank you, Spartan. Welcome, man. NXT, NXT. We got a Spartan in the building. Wonder what kind of Spartan, the Brave 300 Spartan or the Halo type.
You chose Team TNA.
Uh-oh, Lola Vice and the rest of these people are talking trash about Lonnie Jordan.
If any of y'all had been in her position, you'd be shouting TNA from the rooftops.
I don't need you to come to my defense, Jordan. You had a role in that Survivor Series match, remember?
Dude, I'm just trying to help.
I need to get a new picture of her.
That should be all.
Oh, they kicked Kalani out of the locker room.
Clearly need. I was literally in your exact position, and I know that you've had one successful title defense, but
Right. Let's make it about you because that's what it always is. One title defense, the audacity. You know what? I'm starting to think you're my biggest fan.
Oh.
Actually, no. I know what it is. You're jealous of me because I'm holding something that you once held. And you've never been a champion.
Dang, she's actually unlikable as well. she's getting destroyed by the rest of the locker room, and she's acting like I feel like it's okay. Like maybe I understand. Dang, she got so jumped by people's ill will and by herself that they just went straight to commercial. They're like, you know what, you are kind of a punk, Kalani. You're being a punk. So all the girls in the locker room were taking pieces of her locker, like all the stuff that was in her locker, and throwing it out on the floor, and then closing the door, and then somebody else would come and throw something out and close the door. And Kalani was having to see that and acting a little upset about it. And then Jordan Grace came to kind of cheer her up about it and let her know that hey, it's normal, and that any one of them would have done it. But then Kalani was just like, shut up, you're jealous of me. So let's see if Jordan Grace is gonna fight Kalani anytime soon. TNA doesn't have another live show until like 3 weeks from now. They're having a off period right now, so they won't be fighting for a little bit. Or well, maybe they will. Maybe they'll fight on an episode of NXT. She kind of did choose TNA over NXT, yeah, but she's the champion, you know? It's like, what are you going to do? You're going to talk trash about, like, the company that you're the top of? That'd be like me talking trash about Twitch when they put me on the front page or something, you know? I think I'd quiet down a little bit at that point. I'd be like, you know what? Twitch is not bad. I'm on top. Or if they like featured me on the front page of YouTube, I'm pretty sure that day I wouldn't be talking about, like, I don't know, that I wish that they had animated emotes or something. I like the storyline, though. I think it's a pretty cool story here. Trick was TNA World Champion, and he was on Team NXT. That's true. But he also abandoned his team. Remember that? So, I mean, which one would you do? Would you rather be straightforward with it, or would you rather have somebody snake you? Still waiting for that to happen? I know, right? They never put me on the front page, even though, like, I invented the whole genre. Remember, I used to get in trouble for doing this. They used to, like, time me out, or they remember I had a wrestling review show. It was Grapple Chat. When I started doing Grapple Chat, the reviews, they literally banned me off the platform for 24 hours for doing it. Be kind of nice if they would repay that by being like, "Oh, never mind. We're sorry. It's actually okay, and let's put you on the front page. Let's promote you because we knocked you down a peg for just doing what was actually okay to do and actually was cool." I just was doing it before other people, and so they were like, "No, stop it." It's commercial break on NXT right now, by the way, guys. I'm not going to run any commercials right now. I'll run commercials next time that they go to commercial. That would be awesome, though, man. If they put me on the front page of Twitch. You guys can help me to get featured on YouTube. There's a little thing below the video that says hype. Make sure you guys click on that and hype the video. That actually does work.
Don't miss, period. And you don't want to
Here
miss
we go. Back to it.
second of any WWE podcast.
Looks like Team Extreme got extreme dark state beat down, huh?
Hot tub stream now. I didn't innovate that. I didn't see the
Thought they was just gonna move on from us, huh? Man, hell nah! Hey, you don't just move past dark state, fool. And them
I didn't see the I didn't want to innovate that space. I didn't see the value in that.
Now your little fun time's over.
We don't care that y'all
Yeah, it's different from the like button. It's down where it says like share. It's like next to that stuff where you can click share on a video, or you can click save, stuff like that. Oh, the Hardys have taken over the feed.
Oh, Dark State. Those are strong words from a powerful group of renegades like you.
Uh-oh.
But if you thought you caught the Hardys off guard with what you did last week, you didn't. You're more naive than you realize.
We have been around the block together, separate, teammates, rivals, man. We have been through it all, man.
Oh man, are they gonna have a cinematic match? Oh, please do that. Are the Hardys and Dark State gonna have a cinematic match? I would be so down with that.
We knew you'd come.
A Hardy compound match?
And you sit there and think you have us exactly where you want us. Vulnerable, weak,
broken. But dare I say,
Broken.
broken is where Brother Nero and I thrive.
There's the lake. Oh, wait a minute. The Lake of Reincarnation. Here it is. Oh my goodness, he's broken, dude. He's broken. Oh my goodness. You done stepped in it now, Dark State. It's time, dude.
State of Dark, you have
State of Dark.
the broken hardest.
Dark State, you only broke us to make us stronger. Our next encounter will be a broken rules match.
A broken rules match.
There's no rules, because in the broken universe, anything is possible and everything.
What the heck is that tree? I've never seen that before.
dark stage, you'll simply fade away and classify yourselves as obsolete. Obsolete!
Obsolete!
You are sentenced to deletion! Delete!
Let's go, man. Even the tree's saying delete. Okay, this is an awesome surprise.
Have rebroken a universe. The NXT Tag Team titles will be
Well, I like the background beat too. Broken hype? Are you kidding me, dude? This has been 3 good WWE shows in a row, man. SmackDown, Raw, and NXT. Actually, I guess you could say 4, because NXT was good. And last week's Raw was good too, so what's that, 5? 5 good WWE shows in a row. That is epic. No Sol Ruka yet. I'll let you know, Super Mario. Just stick around. I got you, man.
There you see Sol Ruka tapping out, and there's been a lot of speculation about the condition of our double champion, Sol Ruka.
Gonna have to get a new picture for Jeff and Matt. Get the broken versions of them.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Sol Ruka's got a brace on her leg. Uh-oh. Back to commercial again. Dang. Sol Ruka's got a brace on her leg. She had her speed title as well. Hope it's all a swerve right now. Hope this is not a actual injury thing that she's about to talk about here. Yeah, it's I'd say five good WWE shows in a row. From Raw last week all the way to NXT this week. Before that, I don't know. What was before that? Was that a let's see. What SmackDown was 2 weeks ago? Is that the go home show for something? Maybe Crown Jewel? I remember that Crown Jewel go home show being good too, though. So maybe it's been more shows than that. Probably Trick Williams and Ricky Saints in the main event for the contract signing. But guess what, man? Once NXT is over tonight, we're still not done, guys. We have a whole other wrestling show we're going to be watching where I'll be putting the whole show on the screen live for you guys to watch it along with me, so you won't have to go find it anywhere or have any sort of like streaming app or anything like that. I'll be hooking you guys up. But we'll be doing that only on my Twitch channel, guys, so you got to teleport off the YouTube and come on over to Twitch, because I really can't show you the full show on YouTube. I probably could, but I'm not going to try it. So get to my Twitch channel, guys. Twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. We're live on there right now. So you won't be missing anything else. It's the same exact stream you're watching right now, except for it's going to continue on after NXT is over. Everybody on Twitch, make sure you guys download Star Trek, guys. Star Trek Fleet Command. We're actually going to be playing some of that on stream as well. So if you guys are already playing it ahead of time, you're going to know how it goes, how to reach the goals and things like that. Make sure you guys hit that link right there. There it is. Use my link to download the game, and they actually do they give me a kickback when you guys download it. It's a free-to-play game. You don't have to pay to download it or anything like that. So it's a win-win situation. You guys get a cool game to play that we're also going to be streaming. And it also helps me to be able to pay the bills, too. So if you want to help out, that is a very, very easy and free way to do it. And thanks to Star Trek Fleet Command for being a sponsor. Here we go. We're back. So Ruka's in the middle of the ring with Ava. Uh-oh.
All right, Soul, I know that we spoke earlier, and you know how I feel, but you said that you wanted to address the WWE Universe, so the floor is yours.
Rut-row Raggy.
Really, I'm not walking around like I usually do. Unfortunately,
We'll see. We'll see, Super Mario. We gotta get some people to download the game first. We got one person who's hit that link thus far, so they won't be gifting us any subscriptions or anything like that if more people don't become part of it. So make sure you guys hit that link, guys. It's free.
Move on. So with that being said, I am not cleared to compete and defend my North American Championship title against Blake Monroe at Halloween Havok.
Oh, what?
I don't know when I'm going to be cleared. All I know is that I'm not going to be good for Saturday.
So look, I know what you're trying to say, but I don't think that you have to do this. I mean, come on, what about your speed title?
Can we talk about that later? I don't want to hold up one division, let alone two. I won this title in a ladder match at Stand and Deliver because Stephanie Vicker said that there are so many women in that locker room just waiting for their opportunity, and that hasn't changed. But I'm gonna earn this back.
Here comes Blake. She's gonna be like, oh, boo-hoo.
I am so sorry, Soul. How
This crowd is so good.
But you need not worry about the future of the North American Championship because I'm right here.
I'm right here. Well,
I was supposed to have the match at Halloween Havok. Therefore, I am the #1 contender. And since Soul can't defend her championship in who knows when you'll
Just
be
hand it
cleared,
over.
the champion should be me.
Yeah, I agree. That makes sense, man.
Came to NXT
Kind of. I mean, as long as she didn't jump her and take her out.
I will make that North American Championship glamorous. Come on,
no,
sweetie.
wait. Ava, do not take anything she says into consideration because Blake, you do not deserve to get given a title, especially one that's so.
Oh, is she gonna have to fight Zarya for it, maybe?
Defended time and time again. This is NXT, Blake. We do not give handouts.
Oh, yes, yeah. Well done, Zarya. There we go again, fighting all of Soul's battles for her. Maybe one day you could try, I don't know, doing something for yourself. But until then, this brand needs a North American champion. And who better than moi?
Zarya.
Hey, it's Triple F. Welcome, Triple F.
I hate to say this, but she's kind of right. I mean, I don't know when I'm going to be
No. That's exactly
Mark Kern says Ava's not gonna do that.
When you're going to come back, it could be a few months, it could be a few weeks, it could be. No. You know what? Don't even worry about it. I got you.
We get it. You're best friends. Who cares?
Shut your mouth, Blake. So, I can defend the title against Blake at Halloween Havok. I could defend the North American Championship in Soul's honor. Ava, what do you think?
Ava, don't you dare answer that.
Don't you dare,
We
Ava.
get it. You love Soul, and Soul loves you, and this
is probably the closest you'll get to a championship, but that's not how
Okay,
this works.
Blake, she asked me, not you.
Ooh.
Now, although it is a bit unconventional, I actually think it's a great idea, but Soul, it's your title, so it's your choice.
Why would you say no? You know, there's nothing on the line.
Fought so hard for this title, but there is no one in this world that I trust more than you, Zarya.
I promise
So,
you.
I say yes.
So
I
that's
say yes.
official. This Saturday at Halloween Havok, it'll be Blake Monroe versus Zarya for the Women's North American Championship.
Uh-oh, she's about to get destroyed, isn't she? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. F5. Blake Monroe got F5 for troubles.
And you just heard from our
And
general
Zarya
manager,
holds up the title.
the Women's North American title will
Dang.
be defended.
Would you hand the title over to her hand? What do you mean, Sean Jaggers? Who?
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight.
If I was
presented by Progressive.
Soul or what? Hand it over to who? Ava or Blake Monroe or
change an object's position over time. Nobody
or Zarya or what?
like I do. Not even my tag team partner. But today's not about tag teams. Today's about Sean Legacy.
Sean Legacy. Oh man, yeah, we're getting Axiom versus Sean Legacy.
But I will warn you, it will be a whole different realm of speed when you get to share the ring with
Dynamite and Collision are there in San Antonio tomorrow. Nice. I hope it's a good show.
Hey, look, in my opinion, I think Axiom's the best in-ring competitor in WWE.
Fight card's kind of
My chances in this style of match, you see,
it's kind of okay looking to me thus far.
to throw everything I have at him. I want to bring the Speed Championship to Evolve every Wednesday night and to the WWE ID program. But most importantly, I want to make the Speed Championship super.
Dang, man, this could be match of the night right here.
Is louder than ever. And they're bringing the noise.
The one that just came in. I guess it kind of depends on how I forgot how Blake Monroe got that #1 contendership. If she got it by winning a match, I would have had Zarya fight for it tonight. I would have had Zarya and maybe 2 other women or something like that. I wouldn't have just given Zarya the defense. I would have made her earn it. I know she's earned the trust of Sol Ruka, so that's how they played it. But if I was in charge, I'd have made Zarya fight for it. So it doesn't seem like Zarya did much to earn that spot besides just being like fighting alongside Sol Ruka. But it works. It works this way too. All right, you guys get to hang out with Dudley for a second. I'll be right back. We have returned.
You know what, kid? I thought Ethan smartened you up, but I guess you didn't hear him because you got eliminated first, right? Not wrong. What about you, Mr. Olympia? You gonna wait another 4 years to compete for gold? All right. Yeah, there's only room.
Oh no, I broke it. He said Zarya deserves the title. I don't like the whole deserves thing, you know, Lewis. Like I feel like that doesn't make a compelling TV show. I think you gotta show how they get it. I think the deserves thing is very like not fun.
There's only room. He's not wrong. There is only room for one at the
Is Dudley dancing? Yeah, Dudley dances. Dudley does flips. Dudley dances. Dudley, he saved the world. Dudley actually saved the world. Dudley's very capable.
At least the fans will love you, right?
He's a good wrestler too.
You know there is only room for one of us. Yeah.
Well, tensions rising in the locker room, and tensions rising now. Sean Legacy, Axiom, who heads to the finals. Jasper Troy victorious earlier tonight.
Oh, they're already out here.
Again for Axiom, who comes out the gate hot again. 3 minutes to go. Quick cover, quick kick out. Axiom second.
Let's go. Axiom and Sean Legacy. Do I have Sean Legacy? I should, right?
Someone like Legacy to get one step closer to a title.
Sean Legacy is looking to prove something here tonight. A big win here on CW. Live television, man.
Live television.
20 seconds in.
There we go. I do have Sean Legacy.
That he has arrived, man. Talking about taking that championship back to Evolve. That's big talk right there, man.
Quite the field picked by our general manager, Ava, SmackDown NXT Superstar.
And Axiom.
The Evolve roster, a TNA wrestler. And it seems that this style of competition fits both these men.
They're doing a limbo. Oh, because he was leaning back? That's what you're talking about? Super Sean. Super Sean Legacy.
Well, there you saw Bravo, Rayo once again out here. Rayo, excuse me, for the men's championship.
2 minutes left. Dang, man, these matches go by quick in this speed tournament.
Get some high-impact offense, going for another cover and another kick out. Look, Legacy wants to prove his worth as an Evolved standout and also a WWE ID prospect.
Sean Legacy say he has 3 minutes to let it all hang out. He is representing the ID program, and I can only
Caught. 450 was not well executed. Axiom caught him.
Right now, trying to roll through, certainly did. Right back in, though, to maybe another submission.
Got caught right there. Right now, Axiom is showing his in-ring acumen right now.
Watch his shoulders, watch his shoulders. Referee, great job. Left shoulder coming off the mat. Both men got to be worried of the clock, though. Minute 15 and counting. Big kick, though, striking Legacy.
Yeah, Axiom and Nathan Frazier haven't been cited on SmackDown very often recently. Kind of easy to forget.
65 seconds. He's got a mover. Jasper Troy's going to go right to the championship match.
When he spiritual walked, I said he got 3 minutes. He got 3 minutes to go out here and make his mark. Can he do it right here on live television?
Looking at the clock right now as we're under 50 seconds. Axiom in his first match on NXT since Stand and Deliver WrestleMania weekend in Las Vegas. Looking for that half and half. Standing switch for a moment. I thought Legacy was going to go.
Dude, I love how crucial it looks when it gets down to like a minute left and it's all red and blinking in the background. I love that.
Jumping knee with 30 seconds. Axiom trying to come in. Sidestep for a moment. Big forearm right underneath the jaw. Knees buckled. Legacy doesn't have time to get cute right now. There's 22 seconds and counting. Legacy's looking at the clock. There's 19.
There aren't speed matches in WWE 2K, are there? I don't think I've seen them in there.
13 seconds. Clock is running.
Uh-oh. Spanish Fly for the win.
10, 8 seconds. Oh, the crowd coming with it.
Got him. Axiom wins. Wow, right at the buzzer pretty much. Los Americanos are just snapping. It's a pretty cool theme song they got. I'm glad they finally gave him one. As soon as they got a theme song, they just started disappearing. There you have it. Well, that was a quick little piece of morsel, a little morsel of awesomeness. Ethan Page. You know he's probably so happy to be here.
Ali goes done his research on you, and yeah, I'm in for a fight at Halloween Havok. You have survived cage matches.
Hey, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you're having fun. I hope I'm hitting you guys with an entertaining piece of hangout and commentary here.
On the line, all to defend the honor of your mask. Well, pal, this Saturday we're fighting for something more important than your mask.
Hopefully you know what I'm talking about when it comes to Zarya. Like, I think that she is a good wrestler, but it just, like, earning that title, her winning the match on Saturday would be a good way to earn it, I guess. So that makes sense, but
American Championship around your waist at Triple Mania. And by the way, in his prime,
that's what I'm up to.
your dad couldn't touch me, and neither will you in Prescott,
Dang. Ethan Page talking that trash.
This is your match.
Whoa! Yo, he's got like a Darby look going on.
My title and my continent. You will be the one left for dead.
Some cool face paint he's got going on. Ethan Page has half of his face painted with the Canadian maple leaf, and then the bottom half is kind of like stitches, black and white. I like that. That was cool. Yeah, he was triple T-ing for sure. Talking that trash. Said your dad couldn't handle me on his best day. Yeah, I know, Tim. Thank you, man. Thank you for the heads up. Hey, it's Ryan Armstrong. Ryan Armstrong. I agree, Triple F, but there might be something that we don't know, you know? Might be something that we don't know about her. Might be something we don't know about, like how she handles herself, like how she shows up, or I don't know, dude. You know, there's always something. There's always things that we don't get to see by watching just a television show, and so maybe there's things that aren't quite put together yet. Especially because it's NXT, so I'd say a good portion of the people who are here are probably here for a reason still. You talking about Zarya, but I'm also talking about pretty much everybody here. I think almost everybody that I see here could use a little bit of work. And we don't really know how they act behind the scenes either. We don't know if they're chronically late, or if they have like the work ethic is not quite there, or they're having trouble learning how to cut promos correctly, and so they can't really be trusted with in-depth storyline or long-winded segments. Or like there's so much that could be going on besides what we see on TV. And if there's one thing that I've learned about WWE is that they're really good at hiding people's weaknesses. They can make anybody look like a good wrestler, you know? So there might be things about these people that we just don't get to see every day. So from a fan's perspective, we're like, yo, they should push her. What's going on? What's wrong? Why do they hate her? what do they have against her? But it might be more than that. Plus, maybe there are interpersonal relationships that went sideways and they didn't handle themselves right when it came to, like, dating someone. Like, there's so much that could happen. That's why I try not to be so hard on the push people are getting. Unless I've seen them be just tried and true in the industry for a long time, then I'm kind of like, what the heck's going on? But who knows? Yeah, they kept the women's speed title on Sol Ruka. That was an odd choice here. She's like, I don't want to hold up 2 divisions. I'm like, wait, aren't you doing that, though? Aren't you kind of holding up one by not giving up the speed title? But maybe she's gonna be back sooner than later, so they wanted to keep her still in the picture like that, or people still thinking about her, something. Yeah, exactly, RJ, and that's why I'm always when people bring it up, I'm kind of like, man, you don't really know these people. They might look like they're fun on TV, but you see them for what, 5 minutes a week. Seeing somebody for 5 minutes a week and really knowing how they act and all that is two different things. So maybe there's more to it. Unfortunately, you're not going to AEW tomorrow. I see you, Tim. Hey, I'll be here. I'm not going either. Most people aren't going. Allegiant Stadium, the Darth Vader Stadium.
April 19th, 2-day combo tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster.com.
Triple T talking that trash. Oh, we got Hank and Tank.
Saturday morning cartoons are back. Full episodes of the classic Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling are now available on WWE Vault YouTube channel. Episodes post first thing Saturday morning. Head to youtube.com/WWE Vault to enjoy every episode from the series.
It's Hank and Tank. As I said previously, guys, once NXT is over, the fun doesn't stop. We're going to be checking out the latest episode. The newest episode of wrestling on TV other than NXT. Or, well, not on TV, but kind of. It's on a certain type of TV. Yeah, confidence could have something to do with it as well. And maybe just, I don't know. There's just so many things. Out the Mud is returning right now. Oh. Is this a new theme song for them? Oh, it's a brawl. Jumpstart. It's Lucian and forgot the other guy's name. New theme, okay.
Is just losing control right now.
That's them belly boys right there.
You can say that again.
Coming back for a little redemption, a little payback.
Are they wrong?
I love it.
Are they wrong?
No, they're not wrong.
I guess they're not returning because they did show up.
There's the bell. This one is official, but I
So
gotta
it's
say
like
this,
the follow-up to their return.
smiling real wide when OTM returned last
Alright, so it's Lucian, Price, and some other guy. I forget the other guy's name. You guys know the other guy's name?
Cover, and a kick out. Speaking of the titles, how about Dark State and the Broken Heart? He's in a Broken Rules match Saturday at Halloween.
No more Grand Theft Auto font, yeah.
Man, these young guys, especially young guys like the Dark State, they don't care about legacy. They don't care about the veterans running around it. They looking to take over around
They're
here,
looking
man.
to take
Bronco Nima
over.
behind the official.
Oh, yes.
You got to believe that the mindset of Lucian Price and Bronco Nima has changed over the last year. The last match was in January. It's been
Bronco Nima, that's his name. Thank you. As soon as you said Bronco, I was like, that's it right there.
kick out.
Thank you.
That's what that's all about. These guys right now are back here to make big.
Bronco Nima.
Busy night for our general manager Ava. Then she's talking to Ricky Saints because, of course, at Halloween Havok, can't hear him book.
She talking about be quiet.
To call right now. We're just letting everyone know that coming up later tonight, we will have the official contract signing for that NXT Championship match.
You're in a mood to game fight? You should have been here like 2 nights ago, man. We had an entirely epic stream, dude. Just make sure you hang out. Never know when I'm going to do it. Just stick around. I'm definitely not doing it like right after an episode of NXT because I'm doing another wrestling show right after this. So I'd say just stick around, dude.
What do you think these two have learned with the highs and the lows?
Yeetly? Yeetly. I like that name. Yeetly. Sounds like if Dudley starts doing the yeet. Yeetly. I like it. You said they should bring back Nix, but Nix decided not to sign here, right? I think what she said was that they gave her an offer and she didn't like it or something, right? So what? How are they gonna bring her back? Give her more money than they think she's worth? I think she's got to show that she's worth that much money first, man. She looks good and her wrestling was getting better, but there obviously was a reason that they decided to give her the offer they gave her, and she needs to strike out into the world and make them eat those words, man. Show people that she's worth more than that. I think that not re-signing or not being in WWE can be a blessing in disguise, but you have to make something out of it, and so I'm looking forward to seeing her make something out of it. Yeetly vodka. Yeetly. I still have not seen Wheatley vodka in a store yet.
I mean, maybe last week is what the former champion.
Talking about Jasmine Nix, the girl who was in the Fatal Influence, but now is no longer in there. And if she's all that and she thinks she's worth more money than they were going to pay her, then she could absolutely show it, because no matter where she shows up now, they're going to use her. Because she's, you know, she was just in a WWE, so she's going to be able to go straight to the top of the fight card anywhere else right now, except for AEW. But she could show up basically any promotion right now and go straight to the top, and then if they use her the way she thinks she should be used, and then she should start becoming like an undeniable force, kind of like a Matt Cardona or Drew McIntyre. You know, not being in WWE can raise your stock value by a lot, but you have to actually be worth that. So I think this is a great opportunity for her, and I'm not disagreeing with you, but I'm saying that in the grand scheme of things, she's got a very good opportunity now to really prove them wrong. Oh my God! Still steps to the face. Hey, it's Alice. Welcome, Alice. And Heavy Hammer. Oh my goodness! I'm seeing a Heavy Hammer through the table. Hank and Tank just got destroyed, dude. Out the mud. These guys look great, by the way. Just smash fools. Dang, man. That was an epic beatdown. Heavy Hammer. Welcome, Heavy Hammer. I like that name. You want me to put the hammer down? Do you have Molnir as your picture? It looks like Molnir. Sorry, has been in WWE for 1 year. Aha. Yeah, but she's been wrestling for a lot of time before that, right? It's Ren Sinclair, dude. I love Ren Sinclair. Oh, they're talking about Lash Legend and Trick Williams breaking up. I like that they actually bring romance into this as if it's not a part of, like, everyday life. I like that NXT is not scared to talk about how guys like girls or girls like girls, stuff like that. It's like they're not scared to actually bring it up, even though it's something that it's just totally natural. I guess they broke up in real life or something. Maybe not. I don't follow that stuff really, but when they mention it on the show, I really enjoy that, because I'd say on average, most of the best movies of all time have something to do with, like, someone loves someone, or somebody's willing to go through something horrible because they're in love. You know, a lot of the best pieces of entertainment of all time have to do with somebody being in love. It's not always about, I'm better than you at fighting and I'm gonna fight you at the pay-per-view. Like, that stuff is so... That stuff puts you inside of a creative box, and it makes it so repetitive and also so short-sighted, and it really keeps people from being able to stand out in inventive and fun ways that we don't see all the time. When every single storyline is about, I'm going to beat you at the pay-per-view. Oh, you think you're better than me? I'm the best there is. You know, if it's always like that, you just end up in a booking box, and things get super repetitive. I love when they're able to tap into other types of issues and make them line up with the fighting. That way you expand the box. When you have a bigger box of toys to play with, you can make way more intricate stories. And way more fun and surprising things for your audience. When when your box of toys has one GI Joe and one Transformer, you're kind of stuck with the how much you can do with that. Especially if you're not a very creative person in the first place and you're booking a show, like you're just gonna end up with the same stuff. Transform and that's half the battle. You know, that's all your stories are gonna look like. But when you have 100 toys in a toy box that are from all different times and eras and styles of things to do, you have tractors, you have dinosaurs, you have buildings, you have all kinds of cool stuff. You can create so much fun stuff. It's commercial break right now, by the way, guys. I like to create a bit of conversation as the commercials come on. That way everybody has something to do or reply to during the little bit of downtime that we get. You never liked JC, but she's kind of growing on you? Yeah, I love JC, dude. I think that I've been back in JC for... I don't know, man. I feel like I'm her like biggest fan or something because of just how long I've been telling people about her. Yes, it's Mjolnir Hammer, but I'm doing a different style. Oh, what? I can't really see it too much. What's the style? Paul Heyman dropped a bombshell yesterday. Yeah, he did. That was really cool. I liked Raw yesterday. Donovan likes Fallon, yeah. Fallon's cool too. Yeah, see, somebody could borrow your car and ruin it, or how about somebody borrows your title? They like show up to an indie promotion with your title on, like your tag team partners, but your partner is a champion, and you borrow their title to look like the big dog coming into a new territory, and your partner's not booked that night, but you somehow lose the title, you know? Like, you get put into a weird situation where they have you put the title on the line, but it's not even your title to lose. Like, there's so much you could do, but it's like every story is, weren't you my friend? Aren't you my friend? We should beat each other up. You know, every story has this, like, they get stuck in a corner. There's so much you can do, and I feel the creative box so tight on wrestling sometimes. I wish it would get bigger. Mjolnir and the Sega Sonic. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, they almost did something like that, right? Remember when Sonic got the what was it? That sword? It was like some sword that Sonic got. What if he would have got Mjolnir? That could have made the game real cool. What was that game where Sonic had the sword? I forget what it's called. Sonic and the Sword, maybe? Sonic and the Dark Sword. Oh, I'm a little bit off. Here we go. All right, I'm up to date. What do I think of Andrade? I think that whoever his lawyer is needs to get fired because they should have known that they shouldn't be signing contracts they don't understand. I think that Andrade needs to get his stuff together, man. He needs to clean house. Whoever's advising him needs to not be advising him anymore. Sonic the Black Knight. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Lewis, I think Andrade, I really don't care about the behind-the-scenes stuff that much. I'm not going to tell WWE how to run their business, but you shouldn't be signing a contract you don't understand. And if you don't understand it, you should at least be having a legal advisor that lets you know, hey, if you mess up, you're going to be stuck for a while, man. I feel like he didn't know that, and I feel like that's a problem. So he needs to get his stuff together. That's what I think about that whole situation. Whoever is advising him needs to be fired, and he needs to do better next time. And he shouldn't be breaking the rules of the company he's working for in the first place either. So, like I said, he just needs to get his stuff together. Is this the main event? Oh, no, the main event is going to be the contract signing, I think. All right, so we got Tatum Paxley and Fallon Henley in the ring right now. Oh, that's Laney Reed, actually. Oh, it's not JC. Wait a minute, what is this matchup?
How big of a match is this for the challenger?
Oh, Fallon's not fighting. It's Laney Reed. Okay. I misread the graphic. Okay, so Laney Reed. So I got the full on. Look at this, man. I got her whole full body picture. Dang. Let's get JC out here. There you go.
Tatum, of course, won that battle royal last week.
Tuesday Adams.
Right now, nice takedown from JC Jane.
Oh yeah, the Don Callis family. They might as well start calling AEW the Don Callis family. He's got like half the performers.
Double underhook. Booker's on one already. You must have gotten into my Halloween candy stash already before. And oh!
Give it up for Tatum Paxley.
And look at this innovative offense.
Tatum Paxley looking to prove that.
Tatum Paxley and Izzy Dame.
Look, I want to ask you this too. Do you get the sense that Izzy, who goes into the cover and a kick out, Izzy's a little bit jealous of Lyra and Tatum's friendship? You didn't even let me finish the damn question.
You know what?
I don't think so.
You might be right.
Tell me to shut up. Is that what you're about to tell me?
Booker T's going off tonight.
Izzy Dame is a player.
Let me make Izzy switch sides real quick.
She's all about making money moves. You got to give her a
Money
whole lot of
moves.
credit for the way she's been
There you go.
running this team, the Culling, right?
I don't disagree with you, but so now I'll take it a step further and talk about Lyra. Is Lyra, in your opinion, then a hindrance to Tatum Paxley if she's all in on being with the Culling?
Is she here tonight?
She is not.
Is she here tonight?
She is not.
That should say
There we go.
everything you just said, right?
Well, Lyra Valkyria, who has fond memories of
Oh yeah, Vic has mad candy. He always has candy at the table. That's one of the like main things that they talk about pretty often is Vic and his candies that he brings to the table. Fallon is hurt, you think? Huh. Yeah, maybe. You don't know why people are not like, because Jay's not as popular as the WWE wants you to believe. That's why. Jay's popping with like the yeet chant and all that, but the crowd doesn't really like him that much. They like his theme song. They like the yeet stuff. They like being part of the show and seeing the whole crowd doing the thing and feeling like the ground shake, and they like that, but they don't really like Jay as much as the WWE lets on. That's why. Hey, Heavy Hammer! Look at this. Heavy Hammer. Superman punched the subscribe button. Thank you for subscribing, man.
There's JC again. JC holding Tatum.
Big W on the stream. Oh, thank you, man. I try. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Welcome. That's awesome, dude. Subscriber. Thank you very much. Yeah, if you guys subscribe and it doesn't pop up, it's probably because you have your subscriptions set to private. If you set your subscriptions to public and then you subscribe, then it'll pop up on the screen and you'll get props for it. Thank you, Hammer. Vic said all in.
Give a lot of credit to Fallon Henley here, who's on the outside, because it was a year ago at Halloween Havok. She became the Women's North American Champion, and you can really maybe pinpoint that moment as really the start of Fatal Influence's domination in the women's division.
She lit a fire under JC Jane to go out there and
Heavy Hammer 71. The newest member, newest subscriber.
Floating right over into the cover hook of the leg. And a near fall. Women's title also.
Let's go, champ.
Women's title also a rich history at Halloween Havok in NXT. We talked about Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch. Let's not forget it was Io and Candice LeRae who met in the main event of the first NXT Halloween Havok. Tables, ladders, and scares.
Oh, you guys are on commercial break? Okay. Well, let me tell you something. Laney Reed is destroying Tatum Paxley right now. Putting a stomp into her. Laney Reed kind of reminds me of Isla Dawn a little bit, but just not as sleek. I'll say not as sleek.
Those around her better at this stage of the game. Into the cover, hook of the leg.
And in with the new. That's what this thing is all about, man.
And JC Jane, the world champ, dude. She's so smooth with it. I think out of everybody in NXT, JC Jane is maybe the most proficient at everything, besides Blake Monroe. Jordan Grace is good as well, but she's not that great on the mic. So
Jane sending the challenger.
She might have JC a little bit in terms of like raw like wrestling talent, maybe, but maybe not even that. But I think JC's got her on the mic.
Rights, chops, JC, separation, Tatum, put on the brakes and a big kick. Just got caught.
They have a lot of talented women here, though.
Combination offense, high impact, into the cover, and an ear fall.
See JC Jane right there. She scouted that right there. She seen Tatum actually in motion and caught it right.
JC just leaves no empty space. She's never waiting for the next spot. She's never standing around. She's never counting her steps. She's always emoting. She's always trying to get the crowd into things. She just never leaves a blank spot for anything to be boring.
Oh, wait a minute, right inside and
Oh my God, nice shoulder breaker. Yeah, a start-stop with Tatum is crazy, but maybe,
she has a contract. Booker,
I don't know, man.
with WWE. She's in NXT. What do you mean
Give her a contract. Booker T is going off, dude. I love Booker T tonight. He's over here, give her a contract. He's like, she's already in NXT. She's got a contract. Make sure you guys stick around after NXT is over. After NXT is over, the show is still rolling on, guys. We're watching a whole entire wrestling show after NXT, and I will be putting it on the screen for everybody to see, so you don't have to go watch it on Netflix or anywhere else. I'm gonna actually show you the show and react to it. So be here, guys. But I'm only doing that on my Twitch channel, guys. Twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga, because that is where I'm fairly confident we won't run into any issues. On YouTube, you know how it is. YouTube, you play a song for 4 seconds and they'll claim your whole video or give you a copyright strike or something. So get on over to my Twitch channel, guys. Twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. That's where we're live right now. It's the exact same stream you're watching right now. It's just that one will continue. The YouTube stream will not. After NXT is over, we're moving on. Izzy's going off.
Trying to soften up the NXT Women's Champion.
Dang. Choke slam by Izzy on JC. She was struggling for that pin. She wanted that pin so bad. I think she might have wanted that pin a little bit more than she's letting on as well. We're back. Nice.
It could also play out in another way. She could take too much damage.
Yeah, JC's ready for the main roster for sure to me. But I think she might be so how do you put it? She might be so giving and humble that she might want to stay down here just to help other women become better. She seems kind of like that to me with the way that she acts outside of these promos and stuff. Oh yeah, Izzy's improving. You know how there's some people who stay in NXT a little bit longer than they probably should? I think JC's one of those, and maybe it's because she just wants to give back to the business or something. Because she could definitely be main roster already to me.
Sidestepping the champ. Oh, that would have been a lot of momentum built towards Halloween Havok. Big step up in Seguri. Champion right now on Dream Street.
Dang.
Tatum Paxley in control. And what in the hell is
What's
Fallon
this?
doing?
Oh, Fallon.
Is he wiping out Fallon?
Okay, so Fallon can't be that injured, man. She's still out here taking bumps and stuff. If she's injured, it's probably something real minute. And I'm glad to know that. I'm glad to see that. Hey, it's Yeatley. I told you there's a Yeatley. That's over. JC Jane gets the pin on Tatum Paxley. Yeatley, thank you, man. Yeatley Superman punched the subscribe button. Thank you very much. Yeatley. Thank you, Yeatley. There it is. Tatum pinned Paxley before the pay-per-view. That's a lot of P's. That's called alliteration. Uh-oh. Tatum is surrounded. I'm about to get hit with the title. Give her a taste of that title. No. Paxley fights Baxley. Yeah, I hope so too. JC versus Fallon is something I've been waiting to see for months. Oh! Wait a minute, though. After the win, Tatum got the one-up on JC. Mark Hearns was trying to hop ahead. Mark Hearns was like, that means Tatum's winning the title. But now, look, Tatum's holding up the title. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Now what do you think, Mark Hearns? They hit you with a little curveball, didn't they? Hit all of us with a little curveball right there. I like it. What a cool episode this is. Shawn Michaels is out here showing that he was paying attention. Shawn Michaels wasn't just going to wrestling shows and being the man. He was actually soaking up some of this knowledge. I like the background music for Halloween Havok this year. A lot of times the music is either annoying or like overly repetitive, or it just doesn't feel like it fits quite right with the aesthetic of the pay-per-view. But I like this song. It sounds like Halloween. It's got like a nice rhythm to it. Here we go. I guess I should do one more commercial while we still can. I'll check my earnings and see if this is helping or not, or hurting. Doesn't seem like people really care, but I'm doing it for you guys. What I used to do is just leave it on where YouTube chooses when to place ads and just hits you with them whenever. And I've noticed sometimes that can go real haywire and just start hitting people with ads real often. And I just it just doesn't feel right to me. So I decided to start doing it myself, where I'll just place an ad where there's an actual ad in the show that we're watching, so you don't miss anything. And so I'm doing it to try to help everybody out, but I also want to see if it's affecting my earnings, because if I'm going to go from earning like 100% to earning 20%, I don't know if it matters that much, because I'm not hearing anybody really complaining about it. I'm just doing it because I care about you guys' experience, and I want this to be the best watch along on the planet. And so I think the only way that this can be the best watch along is if I continuously think about it. I continuously try to figure out what makes a good watch along, what I've studied and figured out in the past on my own, because I've been doing this for longer than anybody. That doesn't mean that I should just rest on it and be like, okay, well, I invented it, so I'm the best. It's like, nah, dude. You don't become the best by just saying, all right, well, I do something, so it must be good. You think Tatum turned face? I don't think Tatum was ever a heel. I think she's just a crazy person. When you're crazy, I don't think you can really be a heel or a babyface. You're just crazy. That's why they put people in like the loony bin. They put people in insane asylums, because they're not necessarily actually evil. They just don't have that same mental range and ability to decisively figure out between right and wrong. So they just put you in there. You know, that's why that exists. That's why sometimes when people fly off the edge and do something horrible in life, they don't just end up in electric chairs and stuff, because some people are just genuinely not all there. And so I think that Tatum's supposed to be something like that. She's just a person who's not quite perfectly sane, and then she just does certain things. I don't think she's a bad guy or a good guy. I think she's probably more like a good person, but she's just kind of like crazy. And that makes her an interesting character to me, because you could see she's gotten mixed up with some of the people who maybe are actually bad people, or a little bit more in it to win it in their own way, no matter who they have to step on. So that makes it an interesting thing, where, you know, somebody who's inherently good gets mixed up with the wrong people and doesn't have the way of knowing it. Yeah, Lyra and Tatum are still friends. There we go. It's Ava the Rock Johnson.
Now, last week, backstage, things got absolutely out of hand, but I told both superstars, just keep it together until the contract signing.
Am I a heel? No.
Make it official.
I'm a heel to people who don't respect me. I'm a heel to people who like treat me unfairly multiple times. So basically, like I'm whatever you make me to be. You know, if you treat me well, then I'm gonna be a face to you. I'm gonna treat you right, and if you're doing the right thing, then I'm gonna be a face to you. But if you disrespect me or people I care about multiple times and show no remorse or anything, then you're probably gonna get a different type of gritty, you know. Jose Montez is like 22. Thank you, man. You know what I mean? And I think that's the way that everybody should be. You shouldn't be inherently mean all around. You should react to people and things the way that you need to take care of them. Whoa, that trick. He's here. I like it. Oh yeah, man, that's Trick. Yeah, Booker T's on one tonight. I love it. He's got a few gummy bears. Booker T doesn't like Ricky Saints? He thinks Ricky is tricky. La 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 la.
This man has got moxie for days.
It's a nice theme song he's got.
Carrying this brand. Representing this brand as our leader.
Are they doing the Ricky Strokes thing again?
Stand up for this man. He is the NXT champion. He is the absolute. He is Wwe Nxt.
La 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 la. That can't be it, though. Why would that be it, Remaster? He likes Mercedes, not Mercedes, Blake Monroe. He likes people. He liked Ethan Page too. What are you talking about? He likes people from the other channel.
I do things on my time. I don't just go out running just because somebody screams my name. I wait for my moment. I wait for my spotlight. And that's why I am the main event. But I guess that's our problem with all this whole thing, huh? I mean, Ricky, you mad just because even though you are the NXT champion, Trick Williams is
He
still
said
the
Booker
man
T
in
likes
NXT.
heels.
I'm still the main event. That's why a couple weeks ago, I left you hanging at Showdown to prove to you one thing, Ricky.
One thing.
There's one man and one man only who could pick NXT up and put it on his back, and his name is Trick Williams.
Hey, thank you, Mark Kearns, for retweeting the tweet. I see you, man.
Don't get twisted.
And also, thank you to...
NXT that much. Let's be real.
I already said thank you to WB. I already said thank you to Ringmaster, Jack Silverman, Robert Stone. There you go. That's everybody. Thank you. See a lot of people who did not retweet though. See if you guys can get a retweet in real quick. It's easy to retweet, guys. You just click one button or two buttons.
And since Trick Williams loves me,
Retweet the
I'm
tweet.
gonna do what's best for Trick Williams and become a three-time, what was that? A
Three-time. Oh, he said it 3 times.
NXT champion. Let's talk
He
about
did it. He did the thing, guys.
Go ahead and hurry up and sign that for me, player, because there's something I want to say. I am a very emotional guy. I wear it on my sleeve. I own it. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I know exactly who I am, and I've never changed. But can we say the same thing about you?
Uh-oh.
That title right there can either make you complacent or it can make you real ambitious. For me, I have
That
been
is true.
more
He did
focused.
like Trick
But
before
what
he was a
did the
heel.
title
Good
do
point,
to
Ringmaster.
A guy who ushered in the whoop that era. And I think you can agree one of the most exciting times here at NXT history. But guess what, bruh? You lost the plot along the way. You thought that you were bigger than the brand. You thought that you were bigger than all these people here and everybody in the back.
Was that a Gucci shirt?
You thought that you were bigger than the title. To me, you were already ready to leave this place a long
Booker likes Lola. Yeah, that's true. He likes Stephanie Becerra. She was, I think his biggest like is Stephanie Becerra, and she's not a heel.
Who's been grinding what? Decades on the indies? Look at me, Ricky. Look at me. Do I look like I belong on the indies?
Do I look like I belong on the indies?
Damn it,
Heck no.
I look good. Ricky, I look like a champion.
Before this gets out of control,
Hold on now, Ricky. When I look
You found a Moose rookie card? Nice, man. You got a picture? Take a picture. You know what I'm going to say.
Doing the best they can to become a stunt double for Trick Williams. But let me help you out, Ricky. There's no man alive, no man on God's green earth that can replace Trick Williams. At your very best, you can be my stand-in. And since you standing in my way, I'm gonna whoop your ass for that NXT championship.
Uh-oh.
And this absolute
Trick's
era
going off.
will be absolutely over.
Great, this is great, I love it. The same guy who walked in the PC one day hoping to make it. Now your ass can barely fit through the doors. Don't talk to me about grinding on the indies, because the stuff that I've been through, your ass would have folded like the shirt you got on. You understand what I'm saying?
Ooh.
One thing about me is I could never, ever be a Trick Williams replacement. I'm the blueprint. You trying to be like me. I am smoother. I am silkier. I'm more stylish than you ever will be. I am the man that is the face of NXT. Do you understand me? This is my house. I'm locked in. Come Saturday, guess what? Your ass is locked out because I am
You're locked out.
Ricky's safe.
Yo, he's going off. He's going off. Ricky's going off. Yo, this is feeling real right now. Let's go, man. This is the type of stuff that got Edge mad at him. Oh, Trick with a cheap shot. This is the type of stuff that got Edge mad at Pretty Ricky. Got Pretty Ricky thrown in the doghouse in AEW for his mouth. This is the type of stuff that got Edge mad, made him throw Pretty Ricky. Oh my God, Trick through the table. Ricky Saints puts Trick through the table. Yo, this was feisty and a half, dude. I love it. I love it. Give me a yo on that one.
Have you ever been part of a more unpredictable Halloween Havoc?
Let's go, man.
Look at the stake his claim on Saturday. Why he is truly the NXT
Through the table. Ready, willing, and able. That was cool, man. I've seen it 100 times, but there are some times that are better than others.
You're not going to want to miss it Saturday in Arizona, because it'll be a broken rules match where the Broken Hardys defend the NXT Tag Team titles against Dark State. Who walks out with the tag team gold? We'll find out at Halloween Havok.
Let's go, man.
On the line, JC Jane and Fatal Influence. Well, they were kind of taken out. They were kind of put on notice from our challenger, Tatum Paxley. Which one of these two women will represent?
And they're playing the Champs song as they do the previews for Halloween Havok. By the way, the Halloween Havok stream is set up already on my YouTube channel, guys. So if you could get over there and leave a like on it, that would be awesome. Let's set it off, guys. Let's make sure that stream is the best one ever. Day of the Dead match. I like that title that EO Del Dr. Wagner Jr. has.
But there are the two that will be battling it out for the NXT Championship. One's standing, one's left laying. With our general manager looking on
Dang, he was hyped up, man. He looked at Ava like, hey, you know, I had to do it. Ava's like, okay, if you say so. Said, do I look like I belong on the Indies? Oh, man. This is I think, maybe the 6th time straight that I've seen that Netflix logo and been so hyped and so happy that I have Netflix in the last, like, week and a half or 2 weeks. You sent it to my Twitter. Oh, thank you. All right. So, it is that time, guys. It's time for us to have a little chat about that and see what you guys thought about this particular episode. Let's have the chat. The grapple chat, if you will. Grapple chat. It's time. Okay, so if you watched this episode of NXT, which is the 21st of October 2025 edition, the final episode of NXT before NXT Halloween Havok, I want to know what score you would give it out of 10. Now, keep in mind, the highest score out of 10 that I'm going to take is going to be an 8.4 out of 10. That's the ceiling. The lowest score out of 10 that I'm going to take would be a 7.0 out of 10, okay? 7.0 is the floor, 8.4 is the ceiling, and anywhere in between is the golden spot. And I would like your score before the end of this song. Rate here. Let's find out. Boom, boom. All right. It is that time. So let's find out. Start from the top. Donovan says 8.4. Thank you, Donovan. You got it. 8.4. Donovan says it's the best it could be. Thank you, Donovan. Wildcard says 7.9. All right. 7.9. Ringmaster says 7.8. Thank you, Ringmaster. Thank you, Wildcard. Steven says 7.6. Thank you, Steven. 7.6. It's the lowest score thus far, and still a pretty dang good score. Jay Montez says 7.8. 7.8. Thank you, Jay Montez. WB says 7.93. Ooh, WB with the rhymes. 7.93. Thank you, WB. And thank you for your gifted subscription, man. You're the #1 gifter of the week thus far. Thank you so much. Thank you for your score. Thank you for being here. RJ says 7.98. 7.98. You got it. There we go. There's Pando. Pando was on assignment. I told you, Pando's still around. It's just Pando's got some things to do sometimes. Ryan says 7.9. Thank you, Ryan. 7.9 from Ryan. Let's see here. Phantom King says 7.75. I'm going to assume that that's a 7.75. You got it. Phantom King, thank you. Sniper says, what is 8.0? 8.00. Oh, Sniper. Gun parts. Ow. That's an ow I don't want. Thank you, Sniper. Alice says 8.3 in the palace. Thank you, Alice. You got it. Triple F says 7.9. I'm going to take your first score. You're only allowed one score, so your first score it is. Thank you, Triple F. Oh, and Sniper, you get a what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question. Let's see here. Where am I? Tim Gonzalez says 8.3. Thank you, Tim. 8.3. All right. And Sean Jagger says 8.4. Sean says it's the highest score possible. You got it. And we are done. We're way after the buzzer now, Gardner. Plus, I didn't see you hanging out, so make sure you guys hang out with me during NXT, if you want your score to count, guys, I got to see you talking. I got to see you in the chat. If you just pop up at the end and try to give a score, most likely you're going to be late, and then on top of that, it's probably not going to get taken because 5s are not allowed. Okay, first of all, 5 is not allowed. 7.0 is the lowest score I'll take, Gardner. So that's how I know that you're too late, because you didn't even hear the rules, you know. All right, so but next time, Gardner, we're doing this again tomorrow during Dynamite. So just hang out with me during Dynamite and listen to the rules so that we can take your score tomorrow. So my score. Did this make me want to see Halloween Havok more? Yes, there were things on this show that made me want to watch Halloween Havok more than I already did. Namely, the Hardy thing, where they actually did a cinematic situation where they showed them becoming broken again and all that. That was hype as heck, and so that made me want to watch Halloween Havok more. The ending to the JC Jane tag match made me want to watch it more as well, because there are things that happen in wrestling that that kind of lean towards, you know, what the outcome's about to be for the next match. But then again, it's like, how much are they playing you by you knowing that? So it's kind of like, I know that you know that I know that when you do that, it means that you know that I know. You know, how many you know I knows are there involved in what you're seeing to the point where you actually do know? So I'm interested in it in that word, in that way, you know? Do you know that I know what I just said? I don't even know if I know what I just said, but you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, that made me want to see Halloween Havok more. I love that Dark State kind of didn't get a whole lot tonight, because I'm wondering what they're going to bring to the table to kind of match up, because it has to look a little out of whack for the people booking this, that you have Dark State versus the Hardys. It's like Dark State needs to do something crazy to get a little bit more over. They don't have to win, but I would like to see where they take it and how it becomes a match to talk about. Gosh, man, and even the in between stuff that they did tonight that doesn't have to do with Halloween Havok completely, still makes me think that there's a reason to continue watching, because it might have something to do with it, and it might bleed over into next week as well. As a go-home show, I'd have to give this like a 7.85. Cool show, fun to watch, had a cool flow to it. You know, commercial breaks are always going to break up the flow a bit, but I think that when they were live, when they were on, when the commercials weren't going on, this show had me invested and had me wanting to know what was going to happen next in every single match. And even the matches that didn't have any sort of stakes on them besides just maybe moving forward in the speed tournament, even those were fun to watch. So yeah, I'm going 7.85. I think they could have done a little bit better in terms of getting me to want to watch the pay-per-view, but I don't think they really had to. So I'm just gonna go 7.85, and that is a very good score for a wrestling show. Opportunities, I saw some ways they could have made the show a little better, but it wasn't like huge mistakes that made me feel stupid for watching wrestling. And that's one of the things that I really appreciate, is when I don't feel embarrassed to watch wrestling. That's always a good thing. You ever been in a movie theater and like you feel embarrassed because you're watching something that's just it's so bad, or it's so weird, and it's like, dude, this is what I paid money for, and you're just kind of like, oh man, are people gonna see me watching this? Like, I get that secondhand embarrassment from a lot of wrestling shows. Not a lot of wrestling shows, but I would say it does happen, and it is a concern of mine, because I like to think that the things that I'm into have a quality to them, and when the things I like show a lack of quality or a lack of self-awareness to the point where it becomes an embarrassment, I'm just sitting here like, oh gosh, dude, I'm online saying I like this. Yes, one of my higher scores, exactly. And radio knows, like, I'm tough on these go home shows, so giving this a 7.85 is actually a pretty glowing review. If I go like 8.1 or something on your go home show, it must be a good one. So here we go. Can't get steak at dinner every night. Yeah, that's true. But, you know, I am going to review what I'm getting. So all these scores together adds up to 119.81. 119.81. divided by how many scores we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 scores. Whoa, yo, put some hype in the chat, man. Thank you guys so much for the scores. We broke 10. Whenever we break 10, I'm hype about that. I'm hype all the time about it, but it's just really cool when more than 10 people or 10 people or more actually care about the review show here. 1, 2, let me count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, divided by 15 equals 7. Oh my goodness. 7.98733. I saw a lot of threes. I was like, what? 7.98733. 33. 33. 33. 33. 33. I think that it goes on forever. I think we got 3 threes all day for every day. Which means, you know what that means? That means they got the point. Let's give them the point. Let's get it. It says, welcome, Gritty Urban. All right, so NXT finds its way into the upper echelon again with 14 points. There we go. So tied for second. Yeah, tied for second. Raw is ahead by 0.5 point. Look at this. And Dynamite is sticking around. So is Collision. So is Power. And Impact. I don't know, guys. I don't think we're going to be scoring their episode this week, because this week is like a... It's a fade to black, which is where they recap the pay-per-view. They show you behind the scenes footage, all kinds of cool stuff to me, but in terms of like how good of an episode it's going to be, I'll have to think about it. We shall see, though. This Thursday we'll be doing we're doing a hangout for TNA, but whether or not we do a grapple chat for it and actually review the show, that's going to be up in the air until we see kind of the flow of it. Because if it's just a recap with just matches on it, they just re-show you the matches you already saw on the pay-per-view, and then they kind of talk about them and give you their thoughts. It might not be the show to actually review, so it might not get any sort of treatment like this. So I'm not promising it, but we'll find out. And then on tomorrow's main stream, it is going to be Dynamite, guys. And this is the Dynamite after Wrestle Dream. Okay, Wrestle Dream was a fun piece of wrestling to watch, and I'm wondering what the follow-up's going to be, because one thing that AEW has been really bad at this year is what they do right after a good pay-per-view. What they do right after their bread and butter. Like, oh, we do great on pay-per-view. Yeah, I know, but your follow-ups are like very suspect and very dropped ball status, I would say, at best. Like, that's the best thing I can say about it is normally the episode after the pay-per-view is like one of the worst episodes you've done in the last couple weeks. So lackluster. That's a good way to put it. So we'll see. Tomorrow is Dynamite. Please come through and hang out, guys. Even if you don't like Dynamite, you can still hang out, guys. Even if you don't like AEW, you can still hang out, because guess what? I'm still here. We're still here. We're still hanging out. I still need to make a living doing this, and I'm pretty sure you could find something you're gonna like about the show. It is high quality wrestlers doing high quality wrestling. And also, it's some of your favorites that you've seen in WWE are actually in AEW. So it's just like, if you've ever liked wrestling, you should probably hang out a little bit at least, guys. And if you like what I do, you should definitely hang out, because I need the support, of course. I will see you there. And if you are not going to sleep immediately after NXT, guess what? I still got something for you. We're still hanging out, and I'll be showing an entire wrestling show on the screen right now. So come on through. It's twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. That is my channel. It's the channel I'm live on right now, so you don't have to wait around. There's no pre-stream. You don't have to wait for the timer to expire, and I'm sitting here for 20 minutes making you listen to music. No, we're going right in, okay? So twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. The link is right there in the chat. Please click it or ticket, guys. Don't make me give you a ticket. Click the link and get on over here, guys. I would love to see you in the chat. And let me just tell you something. This show that we're about to watch is one of my favorite shows of the week, each and every week. They do a really good job. It's not over-assuming, and it's only like 40 minutes long. They don't take too much of your time, but they really hit hard with what they do present. And you're going to see some people that you probably recognize as well. So get on over here, guys. Twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. And if you're already on Twitch, stick around because we're not done yet. But that was the chat.